Today's subject is Pharmaceutics 2, chapter number 4 is solid dosage form, and subtopic is dispensing of powders. And in this lecture, we will see the dispensing of powders that is involving special problems which are occurs while dispensing the powders. Then a number of problems arises while dispensing of powder containing the, for example, volatile substances, hygroscopic and dilute powders, then eutectic mixtures, efflorescent powders, liquids, explosive substances and potent drugs. These are the number of problems arises while dispensing powder containing the, for example, the first is volatile substances, second is hygroscopic and dilute powders, third is eutectic mixtures, then fourth is efflorescent powders, then fifth is liquids, then sixth is explosive substances, and the seventh last is potent drugs. Then, so special consideration are done while dispensing the such type of powders. Means special precaution or special measure to be taken by dispensing such type of powders. Then you have to see one by one. First is volatile substances. Volatile substances means the loss of volatile oils. It is called as volatile substances. The certain vegetable powders contains volatile oils. Certain vegetable powders which contains the volatile oils. Then to prevent the loss of volatile oils from these vegetable powders, for this purpose we have to, then these vegetable drugs must be powdered lightly in the mortar. Then first step to taken, these vegetable drugs which are present must be powdered lightly in mortar, which should be transferred into the powder lightly with the help of mortar. Then next is the similarly the volatilization of the substances like, for example, menthol, camphor and essential oils may be take place on incorporation in powders. Incorporation in powders. Therefore, what is the method of prevention and how to dispense such type of vegetable drugs which contains the volatile oils for the prevention of the loss of volatile oils? Then this is prevented or at least minimized by use of double wrapping system or use of double wrapping. This is important. The prevented at least minimized by the use of double wrapping. In this double wrapping system, the inner wrapper should be of wax paper. Inner wrapper, it contains the wax paper, and outer may be of any thick paper. It is called as double wrapping system. Then we have to see the problems involving the volatile substances. Then certain vegetable powders contains the volatile oils. Therefore, we have to properly dispense the such type of powders. For dispensing purpose, to prevent the loss of volatile oils from these vegetable drugs, then first step is these vegetable drugs must be powdered lightly in the mortar. First you have to powder these vegetable powders or vegetable drugs. Then similarly the volatilization of the substances like menthol, camphor and essential oils may be take place on incorporation of the powder when it comes to the atmospheric condition while incorporation in the powders. Then what is the method of dispensing of such type of powders? Then this is prevented by at least or minimized by use of double wrapping system, because these are volatile in nature. Therefore, you have to use the double wrapping system while dispensing such type of powders, that is volatile substances. The inner wrapper should be of the wax paper and the outer wrapper should be of any thick paper, that is called as double wrapping system. And these double wrapping systems can prevent the loss of volatile oils from the vegetable drugs. Therefore, to prevent the loss of volatile oils, we have to use the double wrapping system. The inner wrapper should be of the wax paper and outer wrapper may be of any thick paper. This wax paper prevented the powder or loss of volatile substances from atmosphere. So we have to use this double wrapping system for prevention of volatile oils from vegetable drugs. Then second, we have to see what is the hygroscopic and deliquescent powders. First, we have to see what is hygroscopic. The powders which absorb moisture from the atmosphere are called hygroscopic powder, because this is the problem. Because while dispensing of the powder is finely divided particles and are free flowing powders are dispensed to the patient. But hygroscopic means these powders which absorb the moisture from the atmosphere are called hygroscopic powder. Then the powder absorb moisture which is not free flowing, then it is the problem, hygroscopic powders. And second is deliquescent powder. And what is the deliquescent powders? Certain powders absorb moisture from the atmosphere to such a great extent that may be go into the solution. This is important. This is the difference between hygroscopic and deliquescent. In deliquescent, the powders absorb moisture from the atmosphere to such a great extent that may be go into the solution. Then powder is converted into the solution form, are called as deliquescent powders. So this is difference between hygroscopic and deliquescent. The example is ammonium chloride, iron and ammonium citrate, pepsin, phenobarbital, sodium bromide, etc. These are the examples. Then how to prevent the such or how to dispense such hygroscopic and deliquescent powders. Then such substances are usually supplied in granular form. This is important. To prevent from the atmospheric condition, such substances are usually supplied in granular form, which is important, in order to expose less surface area to the atmosphere. Then for prevention of these hygroscopic and deliquescent problems, the powders are converted into or supplied into the granular form. What is the reason? In order to expose the less surface area to the atmosphere for its prevention. It is important, converted into or supplied into the granular form. Then these powders should not be finely powdered. Then second is, these powders should not be finely powdered. If the powder is finely powdered, the exposed area is more as compared to granular form. Therefore, these powders should not be finely powdered. Then such powder should be double wrapped. Then in this also you have to use the double wrapping system for the packaging or dispensing of the powders. In humid weather or dealing with very deliquescent substance. And the condition is, in humid weather or dealing with the very deliquescent substances, further wrapping in aluminum foil or plastic cover is advisable. For in extreme cases, that is the in humid weather or dealing with very deliquescent substances, the further wrapping in aluminum foil or plastic cover is advisable. Then you have to use the double wrapping system, and special precaution take in case of the deliquescent substances or humid weather. Further wrapping in aluminum foil or plastic cover is advisable for the dispensing of such type of powders, that is very deliquescent substances. Then in this lecture we have to see the dispensing of powders involving special problems. Then we have to see the first problem is volatile substances. Because certain vegetable powders are contain the volatile oils. Then to prevent the loss of volatile oils, you have to first powder the vegetable drugs. Then second, for this prevention or dispensing, you have to use the double wrapping system. Then inner wrapper should be of the wax paper and outer wrapper should be of any thick paper. You have to prevent the loss of volatile substances from the vegetable powder or vegetable drugs. And second, we have to see the hygroscopic and deliquescent powders. Hygroscopic means absorb the moisture from atmosphere, and second, deliquescent means the absorbed moisture from the atmosphere to such a great extent the powder is converted into the solution. It is called as deliquescent powders. And this is example, for example, ammonium chloride, then ammonium citrate, pepsin, phenobarbital, sodium bromide, etc. Then for this purpose, because it is absorbed the moisture from the atmosphere, then prevented from the atmosphere, such type of powders are converted into the or supplied into the granular form in order to expose the less sanitary area to the atmosphere. Then this powder should be not be finely powdered. Then such powder should be dispensing double wrapping system, or you have to use the double wrapping. Then in such extreme cases, that is humid weather or dealing with the very deliquescent substances, the further wrapping is done in aluminum foil or plastic cover should be advisable to prevent the dispensing of such powders from atmosphere. Then in this lecture we have to see the dispensing of powders, that is involving special problems. The first, you have to first see the volatile substances, and second, hygroscopic and deliquescent powders.